Thank you. All right, good morning, students and guests and parents. Welcome to the last award ceremony of the school year. My name is Ms. Felix and I will be emceeing today. Students, if we could please stay seated and be on our best behavior for the entire assembly. Hats and hood off at all times. And when your name is called, please come forward and then exit to the left side of the stage. Pictures can be taken after the students have received their awards along the black fence, and if you hear your name, come back. And in this moment, we're going to listen to the national anthem from Mrs. Peterson and her choir. And please stand.
Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And at this time, I would like to invite PTO for a special announcement. Students, you may seat, please.
Good morning, everybody. So for PTO right now, we have an elementary artwork auction online. Today is the final day to bid on these amazing art pieces made by our own students and led by the talented Mrs. Arias. You can go on the PTO website, sjvapto.ptboard.com to bid. Bidding closes at 12:30 today. We also have the In-N-Out Burger truck coming to SJVA next Tuesday from 4 to 5:30 during high school inquiry night, and today's the final day to buy tickets for that as well. We have tickets on sale online as well as in the back at the PTO table back there. There will be no in-person sales that day. And lastly, Field Day is coming back to SJVA on June 15th. We will need as many approved school volunteers as possible for one of the most fun days of the year. Please consider signing up online or on the interest form at the PTO table in the back. We also have an order form for Field Day shirts back there as well. Thank you, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mrs. Carrillo, and I'm going to present my Alpha Wolf. My Alpha Wolf is going to somebody that always tries his best, and I always see him putting forth his best effort. My Alpha Wolf is Alexander Salgado. And I'm going to pass off the mic to Mrs. Felix.
Good morning. My Alpha Wolf today goes to someone who is kind, who started the year off very shy, but has blossomed into an amazing student who's always willing to give it his all and participate, and just is a light to our classroom and has always just done everything he can to make our little class family better. Unfortunately, he is not here today, so I'm hoping he's watching online. congratulations to Nolan Van Goon. And now I will give it to Mrs. Flint.
Good morning. My alpha wolf today is a true leader in the classroom. She is a hard worker and does not need any prompting to begin or finish her work. She challenges herself to be the best that she can be and encourages others to do the same. She cares for the people around her, spreading kindness in the classroom. It is a joy to teach this student and a pleasure to announce that Jay Wilson is my alpha wolf.
Good morning. I'm here to fill in for Ms. Peck. I'm Mrs. Colson. I'm going to be presenting her Alpha Award. She is a student who is a hard worker and shows good friendship qualities. She is always ready to learn and is a helpful hand to anyone who asks. It is a pleasure to announce Ms. Peck's Alpha Wolf is Christina Lopez. Alright, I'm going to be presenting her PYP awards for May. For PYP awards in May, it was caring. It was for the students to show empathy and compassion and respect. Her first PYP award goes to Kenya Ornelas. And then the second PYP award for May is Anaya Graham. Oh, that's right. Sorry, guys. Anaya is not here. All right, and then the next PYP award goes to Alexander Barnett. And the last PYP award for Ms. Peck's class is Sarah Benitez. All right, let me, Ms. Carrillo is going to present her awards.
All right. My PYP students for the month of May for caring. My first one is Jackson Tejeda Baker. And my next one for caring is Jackson Kitt. Hi, Jackson. And then my PYPs for being reflective. My first one is Gabriel Armijo. My last one is Charles Ramos. Okay. All right, and I'm going to pass the mic to Mrs. Flint.
Okay, so my PYP Learner Profile Award for the month of May for caring will first go to Jocelyn Del Rio. And my second award for caring will go to Ruby Arvizu. And unfortunately, Ruby is absent today. And my PYP Learner Profile Awards for the month of April for the character trait of reflective will first go to Isabel Ariola. And my other award for the character trait of reflective will go to Presley Fuller.
My PYP Caring Award goes to Emma Corona. My second Caring PYP Award goes to Erin Renteria. My Reflective PYP Award goes to Abraham Torres. And my second PYP Reflective Award goes to Maximus Guachano. And then at this time, I want to present the Student of the Month for May. My first Student of the Month for May is going to be Amy Guerra Valdominos. My second Student of the Month for May is Isaiah Peralta. And now I'm going to pass it to Mrs. Colson.
Okay, so I'm going to present Ms. Peck's Student of the Month for May. The first one is Ezekiel Bazaldua. And her second Student of the Month award goes to Jennifer Howard. And I'm going to pass the mic to Mrs. Carrillo.
My Student of the Month for the month of May is Leo Gray. And my Student of the Month for the month of June is Casey Williams. And now I'm going to pass the mic to Mrs. Flint.
My first Student of the Month for the month of May is Francisco Torres. And my next Student of the Month is Hannah Salgado Rizzo. And now we will have core specials come and announce their awards.
Buenos días. Thank you. I will announce all the awards for core specials, and I'm going to start with art. Our first art award recipient goes to Emma Corona. Second art award recipient goes to Aitza Sanchez. Next, I will give Spanish awards. My first award recipient for Spanish is June Mackenzie Mortis. Yay, Junie. And my second Spanish award recipient goes to Leo Gray. Felicidades. Now we have PE awards. Our first PE award recipient goes to Jay Wilson. And our last PE award recipient goes to Jeremiah Velasco. That is all for course specials. I will hand it back to Ms. Felix. Ending statements.
Alrighty, and that concludes our May awards ceremony. Thank you to audio technicians at IT and everyone else who made this happen. If all the students can look to their teachers for future directions. Thank you.
Come on, baby, too. Get in here.
Come on, Pinky, let's go, Mama.
Look at me.
All right, okay. Good morning, students, guests, and online visitors. Welcome to our last flag ceremony of the school year. My name is Mrs. Arias, and I will be your MC today. We have a few brief procedures to go over before we get started. Students, please stay seated and on your best behavior for the entire assembly. Hats and hoods are to remain off at all times. Are we good? Okay, thank you. When you are called forward to receive your award, please walk to the stage and remain here until all awards are finished. And when you leave the stage, you're going to go that way towards the fence, and they might be taking pictures of you over there, so look for your aides or your teachers. Please be careful of wires and speakers and holes in the ground when walking up to the stage. Parents and guests, pictures can be taken after the students have received their awards along the fence to the back of the seating area. Be aware that your students may be receiving more than one award. Okay, Mrs. Peterson's here with her choir group for the national anthem. Please stand. Okay, are you guys ready? All right, here they go.
Please put your right hand over your heart. Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, and now we have PTO with some announcements.
Thank you. So what's going on with PTO right now? Elementary artwork auction online. Today is the final day to bid on these amazing art pieces made by our own students and led by the incredibly talented Mrs. Arias. You can go on the website, sjvapto.ptboard.com to bid. Bidding closes today at 12:30. The In-N-Out Burger Truck will also be at SJVA next Tuesday during high school inquiry night from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. Today is the final day to buy tickets for that. We have tickets for sale in the back at the PTO table as well as online. There will be no in-person sales that day. Lastly, Field Day is coming back to SJVA on June 15th. We will need as many school-approved volunteers as possible for one of the most fun days of the year. Please consider signing up online or on the interest form at the PTO table in the back, and we will also have order forms to order Field Day shirts at the back as well as online. Thank you.
Welcome everyone. This is One Kind Word by Fiona Halliday. 1, 2, 3. One kind word can change a thought. It can change an opinion, change a mind. One kind word can offer hope. someone's strength, change a day. One kind word can make a difference. It can show someone cares, change a life.
All right, so good morning. Welcome to our May and June 3rd grade award ceremony. I would like to welcome everyone who is here today. I'm so excited to have the opportunity to recognize some fantastic lifelong learners who have been striving and growing at SJVA. Today, our third grade teachers will be giving out a couple of different awards. Our first award is the Student of the Month Award. Students that earn this award have excellent attendance, timely completion of assignments and tasks, have a positive attitude about learning, and are model citizens. Next is the IB Learner Profile Attributes for May. Award is caring. Students that earn this award show empathy, compassion, and respect. They act to make a positive difference in the lives of others and the world around me. Then, IB Learner Profile Attributes June Award for Reflective. Students that earn this award think about their work and actions. They consider my strengths and weaknesses in a constructive way. Best for last is the Alpha Wolf Award. Students earning this award have gone above and beyond to demonstrate their class's essential agreement and learner profile. First up, we have Miss Wise. Go Wild!
All right, good morning, everyone. All right, I'm going to start with my Alpha Wolf. This student was absent in April, so this is my student, the Alpha Wolf. The student who earned the Alpha Wolf in my class is a responsible and respectful student. She takes her education very seriously and continues to strive in class. She always has her hand up and ready to participate in class discussions and lessons. With the great support of her parents, she perseveres under pressure. She is a natural-born leader and leads with an open mind. She is a risk taker by standing up for what she believes in and always looks for opportunities to help others. It is my pleasure to congratulate a well-deserved Alpha Wolf to Soraya Corona.
That's right, baby! You said you could and you did. That's right.
All right, I'm going to continue with my Student of the Months. Student of the Month for May goes to Emma Boobin and Evan Longoria. Good job, Evan. Come on up. Can you shake Mrs. Espinosa's hand and Mr. Kennedy's hand? All right, my Student of the Months for June, because I'm predicting they're going to be great in June, is Peyton Scouten and Santiago Rodriguez. Santiago. All right, so my PYP for caring goes to Layla Holtz and Nicholas Odom. And my PYP for reflective goes to Jazion Dudley and Sienna Miranda. Look at you, good. All right, can we give my class another round of applause? They've been working so hard. Congratulations, scholars. Head to the fence for pictures.
And next up, I have Mrs. Chavez's class.
Thank you, Mrs. Wise. All right. My first award is my Alpha Wolf Award. I will be saying it in Spanish as well, so please be patient. For the month of May, the Alpha Award goes to a student who has made tremendous progress this year. I have watched him grow and become more confident. He was very shy at the beginning and often held back when it came to participating in class discussions. But now I am blown away by how excited he is to learn every single day and how eager he is to participate. He is not afraid to ask for help. His determination, hard work, and eagerness does not go unnoticed. I am beyond proud to present this award to the one and only Mateo Flores. Congratulations, Mateo. Okay, I will now say it in Spanish while you're up here, friend. Para el mes de mayo, el premio Alfa es para un estudiante que ha hecho un gran progreso este año. Lo he visto crecer y tener más confianza. Era muy tímido al principio, pero ahora me sorprende la emoción que está por aprender todos los días y lo ansioso que está por participar y aprender. No tiene miedo de pedir ayuda. Su determinación, trabajo duro y afán no pasan desapercibidos. Estoy muy orgullosa de presentar este premio al único Mateo Flores. Felicidades, Mateo. First Student of the Month for month of May, Aliana Alba. Also for the month of May, May Moreno. It just worked out that way, May. For the month of June, because I know they're going to be amazing, Natani Lopez and Benjamin Klink. My first Learner Profile Attribute Award for May goes to Annabella Cuevas. Oh, she's absent today, but we'll still congratulate her. Also for caring, Adrian Trujillo. For reflective, Josue Salinas. And Jayla Carrasco. Can we give them one more round of applause? All right, friends, go ahead and see Miss Alicia for pictures. And next, we'll welcome Miss Grisham.
Good morning, everyone. I'll start with my Alpha Award. So the Alpha Wolf that was chosen in my class illustrates the characteristics of a lifelong learner. She is constantly participating throughout the school year and has a love to obtain new knowledge. She strives to be a role model for all of her fellow peers. This student demonstrates the learner profile attributes on a daily basis, and I'm honored to have her in my classroom. This award goes to Briar Rose. For my Student of the Month for May goes to Aaliyah Martinez. The second Student of the Month for May is Daniel Castillo. For June, the first one goes to Andrea. the last student of the month for June goes to Parker. For the learner profile attribute for caring goes to Scarlett Rodriguez. The next one also for caring goes to Kingston Minor. For reflective for the month of May also, it's going to be for Isaiah. And the last award for my class goes to Zoe Mora. Let's give my class another big round of applause. You guys can go ahead and go to Miss Alicia for pictures. And last is Mrs. Loggins.
Hi. All right, I'm going to start with my student of the month. Oh, I'm on the wrong month. Let me go back to May. All right, my first student of the month for May is Blair Byram. And my second student is Emery Duran. All right, student of the month for June. First, Gianni Magana Rivera. All right, and then my second student is Ginger Bookman. All right, my Learner Profile Award for caring first goes to Isabella Martinez. And also for caring, Savannah Erickson.
Yes, Savannah!
All right, and for reflective, I have Iviana Krikorian. And last but not least, for reflective, Juan Cortez. Let's give them all a really big round of applause. And I would like to welcome Course Specials back up.
All right. Good morning, third grade. Oh, let's try that one more time. I think you guys are sleeping. Good morning, third grade. All right. That's the energy I wanted. Okay. I am Coach Campos, and I'm going to be presenting all of the Course Specials Awards today. These are our last ones for the year, guys, and they were earned by all these young scholars. Good job. Our first one I'm going to be giving out is our Spanish Award, and that's going to be going to Maritza Macutin. And our second Spanish Award will be going to William Serrano. Next up is our Art Awards, and our first is presented to Ramona Pine. Our second Art Award will be going to Savannah Erickson. Next will be for music, and our first one's going to Adelie Marquette. And our second, Kylie Nantanapibul. Did I get it right, Kylie? I'm sorry. And last but definitely not least, our Physical Education Award. Our first one is going to Soraya Corona. And our second Physical Education Award goes to Adrian Trujillo. One more round of applause for all of our Core Specials Awards. And I am going to hand it off to Miss Arias to close our ceremony.
All right, thank you very much for coming, supporting us. Students, look to your teachers for directions. Have a wonderful Friday.
Jacob, one more. Yo, no, I can't. Just do it. Just do it.
Okay, good morning, students, parents, and online visitors. Welcome to the May 2023 5th grade awards assembly. My name is Mrs. Esqueda, and I will be your MC for today's ceremony. Just a few procedures to go over before we get started here. Students, make sure that you stay seated during the presentation of awards and on your best behavior for the entire ceremony. Hats and hoods are to remain off at all times at our ceremony today. When you are called forward to receive your award, please walk up here to the podium to receive your award, and then make sure that you head back behind the podium to enter the stage, and then we'll exit that way, okay? Parents and guests, you're welcome to take pictures right after your students receive the awards. And now, please help me in welcoming, or actually students, if you could please stand. Thank you. And now, Ms. Peterson and the choir.
Stay standing, put your right hand over your heart, ready, begin. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Please welcome PTO.
Okay, boys and girls. Mrs. Boobin had to leave, so she gave me her announcement. So, PTO announcements. Elementary artwork is the auction is online. Today is the final day to bid on these amazing art pieces made by your very own students and led by Mrs. Arias. You can go to the PTO website, sjvapto.ptboard.com to bid. Bidding closes at 12:30. So all of your artwork that you guys did, your self-portraits, are up online. Okay, then the In-N-Out Burger Truck will be at SJVA next Tuesday from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. Today is the final day to buy tickets for that. We have tickets for sale in the back at the PTO table as well as online. There will be no in-person sales the day of. Lastly, Field Day is coming back to SJVA on June 15th. We will need as many school-approved volunteers as possible for one of the most fun days of the year. Please consider signing up online or on the interest form at the PTO table. We will also have order forms for the Field Day t-shirts at the back table if needed. And then we're going to welcome up Mrs. Skeda to do the awards.
Okay, thank you. Next up, we have our very prestigious Alpha Wolf Award, and this month to present her Alpha Wolf is Miss Red. Please welcome her.
Good morning. Today I have the pleasure of introducing my Alpha Wolf. It is a very hard decision as a teacher to be able to select one student that has these amazing characteristics and be able to put that light on that person, because there's so many well-deserving students in my class that deserve it. I'm going to go ahead and read my description. At the end, I will disclose who I picked. It is with great pleasure that I have the opportunity to present the Alpha Wolf Award to one of my outstanding students. This individual is always nice to others and enjoys working with her peers. When other students need help, this person does not hesitate to offer to help them. Being a dedicated and hardworking student is just part of who this person is. This individual has a positive attitude and always has a smile when entering the classroom. This student has a strong love for learning, especially when it comes to math. My Alpha Wolf exemplifies outstanding characteristics as a scholar student by being respectful, responsible, and always ready to learn new things. This individual continues to show excellence in the classroom and has great leadership skills. It is my honor to present my Alpha Wolf Award to Miss Kinsey Farrell. I'm going to have Miss Kinsey stay up there, since I'm going to go ahead and introduce the awards and then present the awards to my class. So we will be presenting Student of the Month awards. This award is for students that have excellent attendance, complete assignments and tasks in a timely manner, have a positive attitude about learning, and are model citizens. We have two PYP profile awards that we'll be presenting this month. The first one is caring. I show empathy, compassion, and respect. I have a commitment to service, and I act to make a positive difference in the lives of others and the world around me. And then our reflective PYP profile for this month is for I think about my work and actions. I consider my strengths and weaknesses in a constructive way. So I'm going to go ahead and present one of my awards for a student that was not here at the time we presented our awards for her. So my Student of the Month of January is Miss Amberlyn Martinez. And then I will go ahead and present my two Student of the Months for May and June. My first one is Alessandra Harvey. And my next one goes to Emily Higuereta. And then my PYP learner profiles for caring. The first one goes to Lily Andreasen. And my second one goes to Tylea Mercadal. And then my reflective PYP profile goes to Miguel Gutierrez. Good job, Eddie. And my final award goes to, for reflective goes to Eduardo Lopez Garcia. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Miss Diaz so she can introduce her awards.
Good morning. Alright, so I'm going to start with my PYP profile of caring. So for this month, the profile goes to Noya Kit Silvas. Next up, Coral Frankel. for reflective, Bella Abbott. Next up, Ariel Avalos. My student of the month, sorry, I missed one, Isaiah Barba. And Juliana Sinclair. All right, I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Skela.
All right, so I'm going to start off with the learner profile trait of caring, and the first student who is a model caring citizen in our class is Mariah Farley. The second student is Daniel Rendon. All right, next up, these are my reflective students, and firstly we have Jasleen Rodriguez. And Virginia Valencia. Okay, so for my students of the month, we have Miss Emily Truman. And lastly, for my class student of the month, Trenton Thaden. Next up, we have Miss Marzoub.
Good morning, everyone. For the student of the month, we have Isaac Pio Bazan. My other student of the month, unfortunately, is sick. He's not here. So we're going to start with our caring profile. Alyssa Raya. Our second caring one is Sophia Burns. Now for our reflective students, Ziania Martinez. Congratulations. Emma Smith. And now it's Mrs. Raday's class.
Good morning. My PYP learner profile for the month of May and June for reflective is Alexia Childs. Archivaldo Lopez. My learner profile for caring is Selena Ortiz. For the month of May, my student of the month is Brielle Delaney and Gavin Calvillo.
Now I'd like to welcome up core specials. Buenos dias! I will be giving the awards. Let's start with art. The first award recipient for art is Alia Aleman. The next art award recipient goes to Joe Kendall Mordes. Next we have music. First music award goes to Annabelle Mulkern. Second music award goes to Virginia Valencia. Now we have PE awards. Our first PE award recipient goes to Belladonna Lira. The next PE award recipient goes to Erin Lopez. I don't know if I should say, I don't know. Okay, last we have Spanish awards. My first Spanish award recipient goes to Sofia Sanchez. My second Spanish award recipient goes to Camden Vale. Thank you all, our Core Specials award recipients, and that is all for Core Specials. Next, we'll have Mrs. Esqueda come back.
All right, thank you, student families and attendees. Now, students, this concludes our ceremony, so please look to your teachers for directions and have a nice day.
right, good morning, second grade. Welcome to our final flag ceremony of the year. So I think you probably all know all the rules by now, but please just make sure you remain seated unless asked otherwise. When you come to receive an award, come right up to the stage this way and then exit off the far side by Ms. Hannah and Ms. Ashley so that you can get some pictures along the wall over there. So please welcome to the stage my high school choir. We're going to be doing the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance for you. So go ahead and please stand and remove all hats and hoods. Thank you.
Please rise and take off any hats. I'll start the Pledge of Allegiance now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
All right, I get to do PTO announcements today. Oh, were you coming? I will pass the buck. Never mind, PTO is going to do them.
This is our who's better at it. All right, guys, so the elementary artwork is for auction online. Today is the final day to bid on these amazing art pieces made by our own students and led by the incredibly talented Mrs. Arias. You can go on the PTO website, sjvapto.ptboard.com to bid, and bidding closes today at 12:30. Also, the In-N-Out Burger Truck will be at SJVA next Tuesday from 4:30 to 5:30. Today is the final day to buy tickets for that. We have tickets for sale in the back at the PTO table and online. There will be no in-person sales. And lastly, Field Day is coming back to SJVA on June 15th. We will need as many school-approved volunteers as possible for one of the most fun days of the year. Please consider signing up online or on the interest form at the PTO table in the back. We also have order forms for Field Day shirts back there. Thank you.
Now the part you've all been waiting for, the awards. Okay, so we're going to start with our Alpha Wolves. We do have one extra from my class. I held on to it because I really wanted to be the one to give it to this student. So Alpha Wolves are always, they always are following the rules. They're always getting their homework done. They're always helping out peers if they see somebody in need. They're a helper to us. At lunch, if people need to pick up trash, they're one of the first people to be like, oh, I will help. So they're just all around trying to help each other, us as staff, and then always keeping a close eye on their grades and homework assignments. So for my class, my one from March was Andrea Benuelos. And then my one for May is Andy Summers. Miss Sealy, do you want to call yours.
Thank you. All right, so this student has not only been respectful, responsible all year, but she is a ray of sunshine, really. She is so positive, happy all the time, such a great example for others. So my Alpha Wolf goes to Mila Vargas. Up next, Miss Luna.
Hello. My Alpha for this month goes to Isabel Sandoval.
Today, and she's going to do a special one in her classroom. Okay, so we will start with, we have Student of the Months for May and June, and then we have our Caring Learner Profile, which is students show empathy, compassion, and respect. They have a commitment to service and act to make a positive difference in the lives of others and the world around them. And then we will also be reading Reflective, which is they think about their work, consider their strengths and weaknesses in a constructive way. So I will start with mine. I'll start with Reflective, Anthony Garcia. For Caring, I have Grace Holcomb Antizana. For my other Reflective is Olivia Cabello. And my other Caring is Logan Kozak. And then my Student of the Month are Avelica Wacheno. My student James Johnson is not here today, but I will give it to him in class. Andrew Raya. And Missy Robertson. Up next, Miss Sealy.
All right, thank you for that. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to start with Students of the Month for the month of May. The first one goes to Alana Prisco. Congratulations. All right, my second one goes to Brian Harvey. All right, and PYP Caring Award. First one goes to Chloe Hernandez Garcia. And second one for Caring goes to Galo Aceituno Hernandez. All right, my Students of the Month for the month of June. I've got Joseph Abundis. And my second Student of the Month goes to Tony Romo. Okay, and then I've got my PYP Reflective Award. The first one goes to Riley Rasmussen. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Congratulations. And my last one goes to Mero Salazar. All right, up next, Miss Luna.
Hello, I will be starting with our PYP Learner Profile for Caring. My first student I have, Annabelle Martinez. Up next, my second PYP Learner Profile Award for Caring goes to Mario Cortez. award is for Reflective. It goes to Jacob Barajas. The next PYP Learner Profile Award for Reflective, it goes to Joanna Vega Jimenez. My Student of the Month for May is Sofia Santoyo. My second Student of the Month for May goes to Natalie Torres. Next Student of the Month for May and June goes to Kenzie North. And my last Student of the Month award goes to Riley Dapton. Up next, Ms. Skipworth will present Ms. Sanchez Class Awards.
Hi, I'm Ms. Skipworth, and I have the pleasure of being the substitute in Ms. Sanchez's class today. These were printed before she could sign them. So boys and girls, you're going to be receiving a copy of your certificate, and then the one that is the real one, Ms. Sanchez will sign and give to you when you come back on Tuesday. So congratulations for Reflective, Lucas Sendejas. Sorry. For Reflective, Mateo Caballero. Student of the Month, Draven Garrido Sanchez. You're welcome. Student of the Month, Angelique Vargas. For Caring, Alejandra Hernandez. You're welcome. For Caring, Brayden DeLuna. For Student of the Month, Ariella Cruz. And Student of the Month, Logan Youssef.
Okay, before I close, we have somebody that is parked over here in the fire lane. It's a gray Nissan or silver Nissan, license plate 9C as in cat, T as in Tom, A as in apple, 456. If you could please move it. It can't stay there. Okay, thank you guys so much for coming. Please look to your teachers, students, for when they're... Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry, I don't have a schedule today. Specials teachers, I'm so sorry. They're so wonderful. Please come up and present your awards.
All right. Okay, sorry about that. Give us 1 second. Okay, so I'm going to present all the course special awards. We will start with Spanish. When you hear your name, come on up and you'll go to the stage. Kendra Calderon. Ethan Gandhi. Yeah. Okay, and for art, Kenzie North. And Mila Vargas. Come on, Mila. And for PE, or physical education, Christiana Miller. And the one and only Mr. Brian Harvey. Okay. And as a side note, course specials, all of these students are good in all 4 of our classes. So good job, course specials recipients. And thank you to parents for coming out and supporting your students. And we'll see you next year for the next award assembly. Move to your teachers for instructions. Thank you.
Good afternoon, 4th grade. Welcome, hello. Welcome to your final flag ceremony of this school year. I know. All right, well, let's make it a good one, okay? So, I think you're all experts of the rules by now, but make sure we're not talking at any point. When you receive an award, please come up to the stage and then file off the opposite way of where I'm standing. And you can take some pictures if your parent is here. Please keep your hats and hoods. I know we've got some special USA hats and hoods and all sorts of things like that. Those have to be taken off for the duration, and then you can put them right back on again. Okay? Please welcome our high school choir. We're going to have you stand for the national anthem and then remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. So go ahead and stand up for me now.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting within. It proved through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Stay standing. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
And now PTO for announcement.
Hello, everyone. So I wanted to let everyone know that the elementary artwork auction is online. Today is the final day to bid on these amazing art pieces. We'll be at SJVA next Tuesday from 4:30 to 5:30 during high school inquiry night. Today is the final day to buy tickets for that, but it is open to all students, high school, middle school, elementary. We have tickets for sale in the back at the PTO table, as well as online. There will be no in-person sales the day of. And then lastly, Field Day is coming back to SJVA on June 15th. We need as many school-approved volunteers as possible for one of the most fun days of the year. Please consider signing up online or on the interest form at the PTO table in the back. We also have the order forms for the Field Day shirts. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Good morning, 4th grade. Okay, can I have that again? I heard my class. Let's hear the rest of you. Good morning, 4th grade. Okay, we have had a super fun year, parents. We've had field trips, and we recently, a couple days ago, had 2 cows visit us, calves. They were just born the day before. It was super fun for our students and a great way to start ending our year. So, with that being said, I'm going to go over what our caring and reflective PYP Learner Profiles awards are. By now, the students know how they can get Student of the Month. And then we have 2 Alpha Wolf Awards to give today as well. So, once again, the Alpha Wolf Award is somebody who has gone above and beyond everything that is expected in 4th grade. Just to put it in a nutshell, they're every learner profile. They try their...
Hello. It is my pleasure
to be giving this award for Alpha Wolf this month to a student who is not only academically strong, but has participated in extracurricular activities after school all year and has been able to maintain her grades in the process. I kind of let it slip. When given a task, she goes above and beyond to make it her best work. Throughout the year, I have seen this student rise to be a strong leader in the classroom. Although she does have a talent for the stage, I've told the student I see her as a future teacher. I would like to have Brielle come up front, please. You're welcome. All right, I have a few awards to give for past assemblies that have not been here. So for April Student of the Month, I have Carter. And this next award kind of goes back a ways. But this goes for a PYP Global Thinker for Gio, or Giovanni. And then for our Caring PYP recipient, I have Sophia. And I have Person for Caring. And for my PYP Reflective, I have Alexis and Jaden. You're welcome. And then for my 2 Student of the Months, I have Olivia Kling. And Riley. All right, you guys can go ahead and exit the stage. Parents, you can go get pictures. And our next is Mrs. Martinez.
All right, good afternoon. All right, our Student of the Months this month are Jacob Bechet and Lucio Vega. Great job, Lucio. And my 2 Caring PYP profile winners, again, Mrs. Jackson was so right. It was so challenging finding just 2 students for this one. My first one is Micah Greco and Arabella Alcaraz. Great job. You're welcome. And also Reflective was so challenging for me, but my 2 PYP Reflective winners are Trey Sommers and Noel Cobato. Great job. Sorry, Summers. All right, thank you so much, Martinez. Go ahead and head on down and get some pictures taken. And next up is Mrs. Flores.
Hello, everybody. Okay, so for my PYP Learner Profile Award recipients, I had their peers choose them. So for Reflective, those winners are Mackenzie Juden and Adrian Rodriguez. Congratulations. And for Caring, Samantha Betts and Harper Bailey. And then for my 2 Student of the Months, I have Esmeralda Nava Mendoza and Julian Vasquez. They have the top grades in the class right now. Congratulations. Okay, and next is Ms. Jackson to give her awards.
Okay, I'm going to start with my student of the month, my own, and Jacob. And while I know how to say their last names, I purposely don't because I get really nervous up here and I will probably say them incorrectly. That's why you're only getting first names. My caring students, which is most of my class, but I can only give two, Paloma and Dylan, who is not here today, so he will get his back in class. And now...
Instructions.